Children of the Screen, your friendly neighborhood nerd scum here once again, and I wasn't going to do a video talking about this because I don't really care about making these kind of videos. However, today has changed my mind. So, I've been at the store, the comic book store here today, working since about noon. Right now it's around 2 p.m. Since that time, I've had 5 people call me looking for a copy of the New Warriors book. And you know what? Like, out of those 5 people, 2 of them got very angry and hostile with me. And one of those 2 actually decided to call me a bigot and a Nazi for not carrying this book. Now, I understand that the reason people are looking for this book, most of them are speculators who want to get the first appearance of the new characters, Snowflake and Safespace. But then clearly some of these people are looking for it for different reasons. Here's the thing, though. I had no idea that those characters were being introduced until it started trending. The reason I don't know that is because they're in a New Warriors book. Here at the store, we did not order those because of those characters. We didn't order them because it's a New Warriors book, and New Warriors books never sell. There's a reason why they keep coming out with a new one every couple of years, and it lasts 6, maybe 12 issues if they're lucky, and that's normally only when it's tied in with an event, and then it gets canceled. It never sells, so we didn't even bother to get it. Now, do the characters look like they come straight out of a American Gladiators gay porno parody? Yes, they do. Do they look like characters who were actually created to make fun of the type of characters that they're supposed to be representing? Yes, they do. But that's not why we didn't get the book. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to help a customer. Guess what they were looking for? Luckily, they weren't being a jerk about it. Anyway, as I was saying, I didn't order the book because New Warriors books do not sell. But even beyond that, if I had been aware of what they were doing with this book, truth is, I probably wouldn't have ordered it anyway. Now, again, I don't talk about this kind of stuff on the channel much anymore, but if you go back and look at my older videos, I've always been saying the same thing. You know, and that is, diversity representation for the sake of it is not good enough, okay? Like, just because you have a binary character, or a gay character, or a black character, or, you know, a marginalized group being represented through a character does not mean that that is good just for having them. You actually have to do a positive representation of those characters, or at least a fully formed, well-developed one, so that they're real people. They're not cartoon characters like frickin' America Chavez, or the reintroduced young Bobby Drake Iceman. Like, those characters are offensive in how silly they are, and in how much they do not properly or accurately represent the marginalized groups that they are supposed to be representing. It is offensive. I had more gay people come in and buy the Bobby Drake Iceman book just to throw it away than anything else. Like, I had people come in, see it, buy it, rip it up, and put it in the trash, and then tell me how much they love Dick and how offended they are by the book. And I imagine this is going to be no different. It's not made so that Marvel can actually put positive representation into the world. It's being made so that they can get press, because remember how DC was getting all that press not long ago when they were talking about G5 and how they're going to be replacing all their main characters? And Marvel was like, hey, 3 years ago we used to get all that press, let's get that press again. And they also know that by putting these characters on this team, that when the book gets canceled, there will be a certain subsection of people who claim that it was canceled because of these characters, and they will get more press. Like, it is all a publicity stunt. It is shallow, it is hollow, it means nothing. And that, for me, is what is really irritating about it, is that it's disingenuous. It's disingenuous to its core, and my only hope is that maybe in 4 or 5 years, once this book is canceled and people have, like, forgotten about the characters, that some other good creator will come back and reinvent them, reinterpret them, still as binary, but just as characters that people can actually look up to and respect and take seriously, and do something interesting with them, because I do believe that just because it's Marvel or DC, that does not necessarily mean that we don't need representation of these marginalized groups. But what we need is for those 2 companies to do it well. And that's my thoughts on it, guys. Anyway, let me know down in the comments below what you think about it. If you like this video, please leave a like, share it with some friends and all that stuff. Everybody stay safe in this crazy time with everything that's going on, and I hope you all have a good one. Nerd Scum, out.